Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me pull up my chat real quick. And thank you to Anila for your 2 donations, Firepow, and Paula for your two donations. Thank you so much. I've got y'all on the list. Hello, Mystical. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Stephanie and Hot Sun. CA Cutie, hello. Hello, LA. Hello, Jada. Good to see you all. Hello, Durga and Elizabeth. Hello, Ari and Cherry. Hello, Batty. Sayo, hello. Batty, you changed your name more than anybody I know, girl. You're still Batty to me. My love, my love. And thank you for your donation, my dearest Batty. You will be after Paula. Let me put the donation list so y'all aren't confused. And yes, I did add you to the list. Okay, I'm just going to let the list fill up a little bit more. And I added everybody that I said. So yes, y'all are added. And thank you for being here. Hopefully you all are going to have an amazing weekend. Let me pull a collective card for the weekend for just while I wait for the list. Let's see. Give me a collective message for the weekend. Okay, there looks like there's a possibility for union on the horizon for some of y'all. It says a bold step forward, so maybe your partner is making a bold step forward. It says Spirit of the River, moving forward towards adventure. So I've got 3 cards that are all about movement, and then I've also got this union card here. So it says Sky Bridge, possibilities for union. Number 47, 55, and 50 could be relevant. So some of your counterparts might be getting in the flow and making a bold step towards union here. I missed you too, my dear Batty. And Angelica, adding you to the list. Thank you for being here. You emailed me? Okay. Let me see. All right, I got it. Batty, you got a boyfriend, Batty? When are you coming to Houston, though? I want to meet you. All right. Firepow, hey, hey. I guess I will begin. Hopefully the collective message resonated with somebody. Let's see, Anila. Maybe. We'll see when I get to you, babe. We'll check on them. All right, let's see, Anila, for your first question. Okay. It looks like this person is daydreaming after the combo about how you used to be. Some kind of responsibilities have gotten in the way of the way the two of you used to connect. Got a lot to do with money. I see stress around money more than anything. And they're wanting some kind of like, I want to have an equal give and take. And they're daydreaming about the time when everything comes together. The money's right, the love is right. They could be talking to family about this, trying to get some information. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This is what they want. They want a stable connection. 4 of Wands to me is just like some reason to celebrate. Stable. It looks like they could be trying to manifest some kind of money into their life. Maybe you've taught them that. They're just like, I get like a depressed energy. It could be like they're ashamed of where they're at in life and they're worried about like gossip or the way people look at them. But they've got a great love for you. I do think they're sitting there thinking about the things that y'all talked about. Maybe they'll come to you later because it looks like they're just daydreaming about a better day, which is good. Yeah, they're reminiscing on the good times. Not trying to focus too much on conflict. They want happiness with you. The sun keeps coming out. So 4 of Wands, the sun, King of Cups. Like there's a lot of love here. So I do feel they're kind of depressed. Could be about money or just the way things are going right now. But they want to be better. They want to do better. They want to build a firm household full of love and things to like think about and talk about in the future. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate you. Hey, Cece. Hey, Diamond Girl. I'm going to add y'all. Just give me seconds. Hey, Al. Cecily. And Al. Alright. Of course, we got to put Jean on the list. And thank you so much for making that list, Paula. I appreciate you. I can't do hearts and stars and stuff from my keyboard. Y'all are amazing for keeping up with me. Thank you. Alright, so next question. Gotta get the big deck for this one. Hey, Jazz, long time no see. Alright, so after Jazz, the list is closed. Alright, boo, let's see. Okay, too many cards. Keep this one. Alright, so I feel that You know, every season has a reason, and I feel that you're in the middle of a season, a cycle, and this is a time for big change. The number 5 is very significant. I feel that the third eye is opening, that which is going to bring clarity, but it's also going to rain blessings down into this partnership. I have soulmate, and you've got to remember, nothing is perfect all the time. You're going to go through the ups and downs. You're going to go through hard times, but it's only to build this connection stronger. So just know this cycle too will end, and I see a lot of clarity coming in, a lot of strong, passionate fire coming back. But you're just in the middle of a dry season, it looks like. Karmic justice will come in, and the burdens will be lifted. I feel the more that the two of you connect with spirit, the more that that will grow. Okay. I see that your person is going to start putting more work into this, also into themselves, so they can feel more whole and complete. The sun came out again. It's the sun and the moon, so very polar opposite energies, but at the same time, the two of you couldn't work without the other one, right? Yes, I do see that whatever sadness, whatever conflict is about to change. And I'd say pretty quickly, honestly. I think the focus is going to be changed, and the more that the third eye opens, the more that the two of you can find that peace within yourselves, and not so much the connection, the more that the light is going to shine onto everything you've got going on. So that's what I've got for your second question, Boo. Thank you so much. I always appreciate your love. Hopefully that brings some clarity. And then next I have Firepow. And hello to the people that came late. I'm so sorry that the free list is closed for today. But I am on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at the same time. If you'd like to subscribe, just hit the little bell. The list fills up very quickly, so just advance warning. Jump on fast. And I would love to read for you another day. I do appreciate all your support and love. Alright. What's next to happen in love for you? The song playing right now is Forever and Ever Amen. I think that's, yeah, Randy Travis. It says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Something is going to happen very soon. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. There is a separation in this energy, so I do feel that very soon, if this is what you want, it will come in. Yeah, quit. Like, don't try to control the situation. Just let it flow easily. Time apart was necessary for the growth of this connection. Past life relationship. So there's definitely a past life relationship here. That's coming back around very soon. I do see big change with this. Let's see what else. Maybe you need to talk to your friends, or talk to yourself like a friend, because sometimes we give really good advice to our friends but don't give it to ourselves. So sometimes it's good to have a talk to ourselves the way a friend would, because your friend's going to look out for you. Sometimes we don't look out for ourselves. Yeah, I see a passionate new start here very soon, which changes things for a new direction. Now, it is saying you may intuitively just know, like, this is my person, this is what I want, I feel it coming. So there's a big change, and I think you feel it coming. Yeah, it's definitely somebody you've walked away from. 8 of Cups. coming back around to have some success. 6 of Wands. So this past life relationship is coming for you, boo. The more that you get stable, strong, and secure, Lovers, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, they're going to come in fast. I feel you're going through a stage of like a glow up internally, and something about that is like making their fire burn even brighter. And I have the 10 of Cups at the bottom, so, and the 4 of Wands. So I do feel like this is coming together, and it's coming together in a pretty beautiful way. So if that's what you're wanting, then that looks like what's coming for you. But that choice is ultimately going to be up to you. And I hope that resonates, boo. He will not stay out of your energy. That's when you know. That's when you know. So maybe your choice is when it says very soon, it's like, do you want the past or do you want something new? Because you can have both. I mean, you could have both, but you can't really have both. So you're going to have to choose. Do you want something new? Do you want the demon you know or the demon you don't know? That choice is ultimately going to be up to you. You're welcome, boo. All right, Pally, your turn, love. And yes, please don't forget to like. I'll give you love. You give me love. We'll share the love. Share the love. Good. All right, Paula, what's your first question, boo? Both of them, right? Both of them. You can have it all. I mean, men do it all the time. Why not, right? They need to drink some of that Act Right juice. General love. General love for Paula. Let's see. Judgment Day is here. Ooh-wee, 2 of Cups. Somebody's sneaking around in your energy, boo. Just waiting for the opportunity to come back. They know what they want, but they're waiting. They realize what they want now, but they're being patient. I don't know what they're being patient for. I know we love it when they're patient, right? Like, just take all the time you need. Just take all the time. You know, don't come half-baked. So, 2 of Cups. Sneaking around in your energy. I don't know who this person is, but we shall see. Let's see. Who is this 2 of Cups person? Somebody that you've healed from. They've healed a lot too since the separation. A new beginning is sneaking up on you. They're being very strategic. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're like making a plan. King of Wands, Judgment. Now that King of Wands will not stay away from you. This King of Wands is in love with my dearest Paula. This is somebody that you thought was dead and gone. It's over. It's not over. That's what I get. Unfinished business here. And they're willing to fight for you. Maybe they're just giving you time to figure it out for yourself. And once you do, they'll come. It's kind of like that very soon card. Like, clearly decide what you want so it comes. But this King of Wands just sitting on his throne, like, just waiting for that Judgment Day. I got a plan. I'm going to make this right. We're going to do it right this time. Don't know who that is, but looks like some spicy energy coming your way. King of Wands is all about that spice. So if you want some spice in your life, it looks like it's just creeping around the corner. If you feel somebody tugging on your energy, it's definitely this person. In the past, they may have lied to themselves and said that, you know, it's not that important, it's okay. Maybe you weren't the one. And now they're like, oh, I know for sure, you're the one. So they have made up their mind. It's that booty shake. Yeah. Better have a plan, right? You better come correct or don't come at all. And I think that's what the energy was. Like, I'm waiting to come correct. So, what is your second question, babe? Hey, we don't need no half-assing. Right? You better catch it for that doctor does. A radiologist. That's what my daughter is going to be. She's going to college in a couple weeks. All right, what's your second question, Pellet? I got me some poppin' boba over here. It's quite delicious. So one good thing about boba, you get a drink and a snack all at the same time. You get both of them. Hey there, Jean. Welcome. Paula has done a great job at keeping this list up. Thank you, Paula. What will happen next between Steven and you? Oh, thank you, Betty. You got a new question? All right, let's see. What is coming next for Paula and Steven? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This could be the one. You've already met the partner that you seek. Okay. Steven has some codependency issues, addictions, or just doesn't like to be alone. Forgiving and learning. I'd be careful with this one. Now, it does say that this could be the one. Past life relationship very soon, but I do not feel this is that person. I think you are being hijacked. Because for Steven, I've got codependency. Pay attention to the red flags. Not the green ones, the red ones. Let's see. I'm going to try to get some. Let me see who's hijacking this reading. Hold on. Show me what's coming next with Paula and Steven. Well, I got the Queen and King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, passionate. Putting in the work. Okay. Now, Steven shows up as the Fool and the King of Cups. Now, somebody else is coming around, and that could be the one very soon. Past life relationship. Now, Steven, he's got, how do I say it, like an overflow of emotion for you. But with the Fool, it's kind of like a little naivety. I kind of, I don't know, Paula. Your reading's being hijacked by this Two of Cups. Now, Stephen could be a Two of Cups. He could be the one, maybe. But for all the cards, like those romance cards, for the red flag, codependency, and forgiving and learning to come out, it's almost like it's a separate energy from this past life relationship. I honestly feel like you're excited for something new. I do see that. Like, you like the attention, but I think this person will become very clingy, being codependent, or they will show you signs of red flags. So I would be careful. I just feel like you might give this person a chance, and then someone else is going to come in and sweep you off your feet. Because there was definitely two energies here. Even in the tarot. It's kind of like, watch out for this person. There's somebody already that you met that could be the one. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, Steven might have some red flags, so I'd just be careful. Keep your eyes open. Alright, so next I have Batty. My lovely Batty. Oh, he might scare you too. And that King of Wands has been hot in your readings for a year now. He's coming. When, I don't know, but he's coming. He's waiting for the right time. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Batty, let's look at E. How are things going between Batty and E? I think you're very cautious because you're still a little unsure about this person, like you don't know them well enough yet. I feel that you're keeping very healthy boundaries with this. But he is showing up very stable, King of Pentacles. So he's grounded in how he feels. But you're unsure about him. Like, you may know he's good. And he makes you very happy. The sun and the moon, again, that counterpart energy. Very opposite. But I think you're a wish fulfillment for each other, honestly. Ten of Cups. The sun. He's excited about this connection. He sees future with you. But you're kind of like, I don't know. He may say this, but does he mean it? Could he offer this to me? Yeah, I see you pulling back a little bit. But the passion ain't gonna stop. It's going to keep going. Lovers. Ace of Wands. This person has very strong feelings for you already. I see this being like friendship turning into something more. You work very well together. But this isn't somebody that is trying to sell you a fairy tale or just doing this out of boredom. This person actually has some pretty strong feelings for you. I've got Pisces, pretty heavy. Earth, pretty heavy. Gemini and Leo. That could be pretty significant in their chart. But I see that over time you'll gain more clarity. You won't be so confused about what this connection is. You'll start to see like they're showing up for you. They're very grounded. I have a feeling they're going to want commitment. I got Taurus energy as well. So this isn't a situationship from what I see. It looks like it's going to be more as long as you let it. Because I do feel you kind of are guarded and like unsure. Well, girl, enjoy the company before Alex shows up. Okay. What are Steven's future actions with Betty? The song Grenade comes up. He shows up as the King of Pentacles again. He's serious. Like, he's serious. He's like husband material. His heart was closed at one time. I think he learned some big lesson along the way and he's done some kind of healing. Either that or like intuitively he feels like this is a strong connection and he's going to wait for you to figure it out. Because I do feel like he wants the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with you. But it's almost like he thinks you still have options, and so he's very unsure, like, are you open to this? Is this something you want, or is it just all in his head? But he's sitting secure as that King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And I think intuitively you know, like, this is a stronger connection than you felt with others. Like I said, I think it's going to start as like building a friendship. He's made a big judgment call in his life. Like he's changing a lot of things. He's moved past conflict. I feel like this connection will too. And I'm not saying like y'all are fighting or arguing. It's more of like fears, overcoming fears. Very healing energy. The angels are all around this connection, watching out for the two of you. Spirit's kind of saying like the truth of the matter is that this is not a connection that's gonna like ghost you. This is not a connection that they're just gonna up and walk away. They're not gonna just leave you abandoned. They're very honest, loyal. They're gonna tell you the truth about things. They seem like a fixed sign. So that would be what? Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. But I also have Pisces and Sagittarius here as well. So could be any, those signs could be relevant. But he's got his eye on you. He sees the future. And that's crazy because I think y'all are young, right? Y'all are young. For him to be thinking so seriously, you must have done something to him. You and Paolo with y'all's milkshakes. Like, come on. Share with the rest of us, please. I need some love. Shit, give me some love. I just don't put my milkshakes out there no more. Alright. I hope that resonates, love. Thank you so much for your donations. And I'm so glad you're here. I miss you when you're gone, baddie. Yes, Patricia, the free list is closed for today, boo. Okay, Anila, you can ask your question. Maybe I need to start drinking milkshakes. I've been drinking tea and water. Okay, what changes is this new moon in Taurus going to bring in? Some kind of grounding. I see the ancestors connecting to you more during this time. Maybe you'll get some downloads from some ancestors. Let's see. I see you communing with your ancestors. They could be sending you signs through birds, trying to get you to look at things from a different perspective. So maybe whatever download they're sending you is going to bring you a new perspective on the situation. The more you commune with them. Yeah, coming into synergy between mind, body, soul. Synergy. All working together for a greater purpose. I'm going to take this one. Yeah. Okay. You know how I said earlier this, the cycles, right? The ebb and flow of life. Like, I think the more, and that card came out again, the grounding card. It's kind of like you're coming to realize that you need to commune more with your spirit guides. They're telling you to do something. And so I see you coming to a place of, I don't know if you go out in nature, take the kid to the park, go get grounded, maybe the ocean, something like that. And it just puts you in the flow. It's like, okay, it's okay. If it's bad one day and it's good the next, it's okay. That's just life. Life does that. You know, it's giving you a new perspective. But I do see being in nature is really going to help you. I do see some kind of messages coming from birds. I know for me, birds are messengers for me. Every time I see a different kind of bird, I look up the meaning, and it always is very significant to what I'm going through. So pay attention to the birds around you. I see it's bringing a lot of passion back into your life. A lot of intuition, becoming connected, downloads. Looks like there's going to be some spicy time too. I kind of feel like it's an elevation or an ascension coming through. The more that you connect with spirit and the ground, of course you got to connect with the 3D, not concrete. The more that you're going to be able to see things in a different way and get into the flow. Synergy, the flow, grounding, it all goes together. But I would pay attention to the birds. But that's what I've got for you, boo. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm glad. These cards are really beautiful. Like, I love these cards. It's like as above, so below. Something about music can be important too, Anila. I feel like you're clearing up some kind of ancestral DNA karma. Overcoming some kind of like, I guess what people would call a generational curse. But that's what I've got. Oh, thank you, Angelica. I appreciate you. Girl, I try. Mystical, you are next, love. Oh, Papaya, the free list is closed, boo. Come back on Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. Oh, she posted. I must have missed it. Hold on. Maybe it's because I don't have my live chat. Let's see. Let's see. I love a general love for my mystical today. Let's see. I see you manifesting love for sure. Very strong manifestation energy around you. I'm laughing because Spirit's like, you feel like you're being drugged. You've been drugged. You've had a lot of time to sit and think. Like, you got put in the corner with this one. And Spirit's like, just watch. Just wait. Because the King of Wands lovers is coming in. That could be a choice between two. Could be a Leo, Pisces. But I see, or Virgo. I see there's been a big pause in action, and that's gonna end for sure. Maybe in Gemini season. I see you got some pressure built up that's going to be relieved. And I don't know who this King of Wands is. I just know they all about their business. They're like, I choose you, Pikachu. You're it for me. So, but it's like, I feel like you feel like spirits drug you in some sort of way. Like, damn, can I catch a break? Can I get a boyfriend? Can somebody show up for me? And then I got the Queen of Wands too. So that's a divine match here. Spirit's like, there's a reason. There's a reason. You learn something along the way. So anywhere from Gemini to Virgo season, I feel like somebody very passionate about you is about to come forward. What is coming with Kyle in May? Let's see. What is coming with Kyle in May? I'm going to do soul connection readings for the mid-month, so look out for those. If you do want your sign to be read, make sure to like and comment on the videos because I'm going by the top 6. Just FYI. And thank you, Paula. I appreciate you for your donation. The song I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd is playing. I feel it coming for you, boo. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles equals what? The 10 of Pentacles. Do you feel it coming? And then I've got the Page of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles, which also equals the 10 of Pentacles. I see a serious offer. It may not seem like it at first. I would just put as much attention into your self-care as possible. And hold off jumping into anything until you know that they're going to invest. I do see the possibility this is going to end in the 10 of Pentacles. But is it time for union? I don't know. I know that collective message I did earlier seems like union's coming for some of y'all. So, I don't know. Do you feel it coming? I love it for you, Jeannie. I love it for you. All right, Stephanie. Oh, you do? And what's funny is it's not on my playlist. So, well, not on this playlist that I'm playing right now. It just snuck up on me. It was meant for you. Yeah, the kids, the dog, the fence, the house, all that. All that. All right, Stephanie. General for Stephanie. Let's see. Let me use this deck. Got the Six of Cups at the bottom and the Moon. Something about a connection that you're unsure about. Let's see. Ooh, the Devil. Why? I don't like it when that Capricorn card comes out. Some of the cards I do because they come out with abs, but this one's got horns and I'm not really a fan. Nine of Cups. I think you're about to be tested before the big union. I think you've healed enough to resist this. This could be a friend of yours that wants a little bit more. Okay. Because I feel that this temptation is trying to throw you off track. Because I see you're healing. You're doing, Stephanie. Working on yourself. Building an empire. Doing what you can for you. But this temptation is like, do you want to go back to old patterns with certain people, or do you want to move forward towards love? And I do feel the love is coming from that Six of Cups from the past, but I think you're going to face a temptation with a friend or somebody that wants like a friends with benefits before this comes in. It's saying to walk away from this. Because once you walk away from this, that's when your true partner is going to come forward. Eight of Wands. So, I see you're going to be tested, dear. You're going to be tested. The universe is funny like that. I know I fell in a trap. I went for the temptation. And I failed. Horribly. But I learned a big lesson. So be careful. Those temptations come in all sizes, packages, shiny bows and whatever. So I just be careful. Oh yeah, Pally, you donated, huh? I'm sorry, babe. What is your question, love? I fell for like the 6-pack. Not a good idea. Yeah, it says walk away and dead it. Palette asked her question already? Let me see, Palette. How am I missing these questions? I think the chat's just going too fast. Okay. Who do you see making final decision of choosing between Alex and Steven? Alright, let's do it. Alex and Steven. Let's see. Let me light some incense for this one. Ah. Every time I do this, it gives me that song by Usher, Let It Burn. Because it takes a minute to light. It's like, just let it burn. Just let it burn. Alright. I don't even know what this song is. It's by Coldplay called Magic. I don't think I've ever heard this song. Where the heck did my playlist go? Huh. Okay, let's see. Show me Alex. Okay, now show me Steven. Okay. No freaking way. No freaking way. Star, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Alex. Show me Steven. Two of Cups. Okay, this is going to be a hard choice for you because Alex kind of been there, done that. And yes, there has been silence, but he has realized a lot in his time because Queen and King of Wands to come out together with the Star. He knows you're the one for him. There's a lot of passion here. Now, something about Steven. There's something that might come out in regards to the family or a family. What I'm getting is like he's going to want to move in with you or you move in with him pretty quickly. And I see it being like sold, right? Moving, physical location change. But something about this energy is like you recall another connection, reminiscing about somebody else. And you kind of look at Steven as a friend, a stable friend, a soulmate for sure. Two of Cups, Four of Wands. But something about this energy, you don't know everything yet. And I feel like sorry, my tattoo shop is calling me. So I could see you might be happy with either or, right? But that choice is ultimately up to you. I do feel that this is your divine match over here, though. With the Star, King and Queen of Wands together. It's going to be a hard choice for you. I kind of feel like you're going to put them in the friend zone. But we will see. We shall see. But there's still something about them you don't know, Steven. I'm not sure what it is because I can't quite pick up on it, but something he hasn't told you. And it has to do with the family, blood ties, his inner circle. And I feel like you want him to prove something to you. Why does the tattoo shop have to call while I'm on a live? Reconciliation. Ooh, I don't know, Paula. You're going to come across a tough choice, it looks like. And thank you to Cece, for your 3 donations, love. I appreciate you. What is your first question? Both of... Girl, I could see you doing that. I could honestly see you doing that. Oh, I'm working on a sleeve right now. I got Maleficent last month. This month it's gonna be the Cheshire Cat. It's gonna be a Disney sleeve. All right, my dear Cece, what is your question? I've been saying that for months, but Paula does not agree. She's still very resistant. Why did Melinda be stupid and say she couldn't read the email? Let's see. Sorry, God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. Let's see. Why was Melinda talking about she couldn't understand? It's funny because I see it pretty clearly. She spoke too quick. Like, she didn't fully read the email or the emails. She just kind of browsed through them and then misunderstood them because she didn't take the time to really look at them. And she's acting brand new a little bit. I see you here like, how do you not understand? Like, just read it again. Read it again. And you'll understand it. So, it's like she impulsively spoke out of turn. I think she was trying to make you look bad, or she's already in the process of walking away from this, but she just needs to do her damn job, and that's what it looks like you're telling her. Is like, just work. Why are you causing problems over nothing? Reread it. Do you want me to send it to you again? She's an imbalanced person. Maybe she has ADHD or something. Because I know sometimes I'll read text and I'll be like, what the fuck are they talking about? And then I go back and read it and I'm like, oh, I get it now. And I think she did. She went back and read it and she was like, oh. And then she felt stupid. She seems to be the type that's looking for a reason to make you look bad or to make you feel bad or something. I don't know what point she's trying to prove, but you're just like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to teach you? Do you want me to read it for you? Do you want me to, like, you're making my work harder than it has to be. So, that's what I've got for you. Hopefully that one helps. Alright, what is your second question, love? Maybe she's got dementia. a very sweet one. You too, Jeannie. Y'all are both very sweet. God definitely brought my people to me here, for sure. I appreciate y'all. My soul tribes. Yes, you all deserve to be happy. We all deserve to be happy. But you know, happiness really is a choice. Because you can be happy with nothing, but you have to choose to be happy with nothing, you know? And that's a lot of people's problems, is they don't know how to be happy without, like, material things or another person. It's the journey back to self where you find happiness, for sure. What does Melinda think of me as a boss versus her prior boss? Alright, let's see. What does Melinda think of Cece as a boss? I'm going to separate it, right? I'm going to see how she thinks of you as a boss. Now, show me how she feels about the past supervisor. Was the past supervisor a male? Because it feels like she liked watching them, which is weird. It's really weird. Okay, so with you as a supervisor, it feels like you make her want to move away from the job into something she enjoys. Your pace is very quick compared to the other person. She doesn't feel at home with you. Something about, it's almost like there's a divide between the two of you. She feels like you just don't connect. Like that's what's the problem. Now, the last person, I don't know if it was a man, but I kind of feel like she had some kind of attraction to them, or she was attracted to their energy. But the funny thing is she felt like she had more opportunities with them to just chill and hang out. Like they were just, you know, not go, go, go. It was just like she got to chill. She loved it. She had other opportunities come up from it. And with you, it's like she can't get to you. For some reason, like you two don't connect on that. And even what I'm getting is like she's telling me she's tried, but she's tried from a place of a page, not from, you know, like a queen or a king or an empress or anything. She's just like ready to get out of there. That's what I get. Whereas the other person, she felt like, oh, I like this vibe. You know, she felt more at home because she could just hang back and watch and do her thing, you know. And with you, you're on top of it. You're like, you're here to work, so work. And she don't love that. She does not love that at all. She said she's tried to resolve the conflict, but I do see her moving jobs very soon. The song I Shall Believe. That's a good one. Oh, Aw, thank you, LA. I love having you here. Aw, thank you for always showing me love. Y'all mean as much to me as, I mean, we're not going to compare love because love is love, right? But I do love each and every one of you. You make it, you give me the escape as well. So it's mutual, LA. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Does Melinda get nervous that I have a close relationship with Jim? Is she nervous? Let's see. You trigger her to God knows how far. Like, you make her feel very small. And so, yes, nervous, small. Like, she does not know how to approach you because you're very strong, you're in your power. And she's very toxic and very immature for being the age you say she is. Like, she's very immature. And she keeps showing me like she's gonna leave. It's like she's jealous because you get everything that you want, is kind of what she's telling me. You get everything you want, and probably because of the boss. She does kind of think that the two of you have something going on, but she's ready to leave because she's like, my happiness is elsewhere. She's like, this is bullshit. I actually have to come to work and work. Yeah, she's definitely, like, she's depressed. Depressed. She definitely feels you've got something going on with the boss, or that, like, she's nervous because she feels like the boss is attracted to you, so that's why you're getting, like, as ahead as you are, like, being a supervisor. She definitely feels y'all two have a strong friendship, and it does make her nervous. But I don't necessarily want to stay nervous. It makes her feel small. Like, maybe before she got more attention, and now it's like you're the attention, you're the star of the show, and she's like, I need to get out of here, because I'm telling you, you trigger her a lot. She may even try to trigger you, but thank you, Paula, for your donation, love. Bless the Broken Road is playing now. You and AJ must be good, huh? Are y'all booed up? What do they say? You attract more bees with honey than you do vinegar. But man, let me tell you, if you trying to get rid of some gnats, they love vinegar. They love some vinegar. That's how you kill them. Yeah, just swerve it. She ain't worth it. She ain't shit. Like, you make her feel small. Like, she knows she ain't shit. She ain't doing shit. I mean, I'm not going to say as a person because I don't know her personally, you know, but from what I see, it looks like she's very petty and immature. Aw, that's good, Cece. I wish you the best, love, always. Alright, Paolo, what's your question, boo? And thank you to everybody in the free list who waits so patiently. I will get to you eventually, I promise. What does Steven's family or bloodline? Let's see. Girl, we gonna get the tea. What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Bad reputation. Same shit, different day. What else? Thank you, Stephanie. I'll do you after Paula. Okay. I don't even know how to read this. There's something that they have proof of. And it says marrying for money. So maybe he was marrying somebody for money, or he did marry somebody for money. Either that, or that's what the family thinks, is that he wants to marry for money. There's somebody's threatening him. Somebody's creeping on him. It could be somebody that he was interested in for just their money, and now they're threatening to expose him because they have evidence on him, and he's in his head thinking like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do now? I'm trying to see the best way to read. Let's see. There's somebody around, and maybe it wasn't family, maybe the family knows this person, or it's like a friend of the family or something, so they know. And he's like pulled himself back from this person, but they're still watching him. They're threatening him because they feel like they're a Two of Cups. Now, he could have sold them a dream. Yeah, they want this to come back together. So whoever this is, maybe he did marry somebody for their money and something happened. And then the Three of Cups, that makes me nervous. There's somebody else in the mix here. Maybe somebody he was supposed to have a family with. But he didn't really want this. He did it for the money. Or if he does, he will do it for the money. Maybe he's getting money from somebody and they have proof or something. So if the two of you were to come into a relationship, you would see that there is still somebody else attached to him. I don't necessarily see kids or anything like that, but I don't know. I see somebody like thinking that that's their person. So he could have a serious stalker. Who knows? I'm not sure, but that's definitely something you do not know. And I would say the family must be aware. Getting money. That person is giving him money. And they're obsessive lover. Drama starter. Shaking my head. Something is not right about that situation. They could know about you in some way, and they're threatening, like, if you don't whatever, then I'm going to expose you or something like that. Alright, Stephanie, your turn, love. Right? Like I said, something about that situation isn't right, and I felt it every time I've read for it. Like, I honestly feel you'll find out that, like I said, that card about pay attention to the red flags. You know, pay attention. All right. Positive thoughts. Maybe you need to have more positive thoughts. Love, manifest it. Mike's feelings and intentions. Let's see. Mike's feelings and intentions, the big deck. Show me Mike's current feelings and intentions. Oh, that was quick. Conclusion, signs, synchronicities, leap of faith, opportunity. He's looking for the opportunity to take a leap of faith because he wants to put his key in your lock. He's reading the signs now. Because in the past he was deceptive. But he's healed that. 'Cause healing came on top of deception. And then wish fulfillment. Like you are his wish fulfillment. He's free from some kind of... Like he felt like the ties were binding him. But he found freedom through it in some sense. Let's see. What else? You are the genie in his bottle, Stephanie. Actually, I feel like you're his teacher in some way. Like you've taught him how to rise out of it. Oh, commitment. There's distance. This... Hold on. Let me get these cards out because... This is pretty big, Stephanie, honestly. I'm kind of shook right now with these cards. Ooh. Okay. So the first thing, the card I got was depth. He has gone to the depths of his emotions for you. It says awareness, importance, values. Like he has opened his heart fully. What comes next? The signs are saying marriage, commitment, promises, and fidelity, loyal. Then the freedom, that leap of faith comes the divine masculine. He has embraced the divine masculine within himself. He's healing. Only you. He may have told, like in the past, you may have felt like he was not thinking that way, but it's like it says devoted, attached, he craves you. It's only you, boo, only you. He's learned to set boundaries for himself, and he sees that you have as well, and he kind of feels like you might tell him no, but I don't think he's gonna care. I think he's gonna still try to come forward. That's actually really beautiful, and I've never seen some of these cards from this deck, so the depths I've seen, the divine masculine I've seen, but I don't think this only you has ever come out. It's sort of beautiful. Kind of beautiful. Girl, he needs to hurry up. Because I want to go to y'all's weddings. Like, y'all have to invite me, please. I want to see love in action. I know I have problems typing too, but I don't have long nails. I just got some nails. That was very sweet. It was very sweet. I loved it. I do. I got a sign that it was like autumn. Maybe by autumn. Autumn? When is autumn? Like September? August, September, October? I can't keep track of these seasons. Alright. Yes, please. Please invite me. Because I don't want to get married again. I don't. Like, the paper doesn't mean crap to me. I just want somebody that's loyal. That's all. I don't need a paper. I spent 11 years with the paper and no man. So, yeah, it makes no sense. Oh, that's so sweet. I love it. I love it. Yeah, y'all are getting married. Alright, Hot Sun. Are you still here? And thank y'all for your donations. I greatly appreciate y'all. The song Beautiful Crazy is playing right now, Stephanie. How am I missing this? They're posting too early. The chat's big today. My glasses, where they at? Damn, how far back is this? I do not see Hot Sun's question. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, what do you need to know about Matt? Oh, thank you for reposting it. Let's see. What does Hot Sun need to know about Matt? He's hard-headed. Something's ending in his life. But, or, if the two of you are ended, he's coming back around. Death, judgment. He's sitting there looking at it like it's not over. And again, 8 of Cups. So either he's walking away from somebody, or I see him walking away from something and towards you with the 10 of Pentacles. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So I would not have any doubts about this. Just let them do what they're doing, because it does look like they're going to come back to you. It's like a return. And they're serious, it looks like, for 5 cards. 5 cards serious. You invite me to your wedding too, Hot Sun. Everybody. Everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's ending and he's coming towards you. Anyways, it says so. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for waiting so patiently. I know. I can't wait for it to come into fruition, too. What can Paula expect next week? Let's see. I did do a general at the beginning. There's union coming for a lot of y'all, so yeah, I know. Let's see. You gonna fall? I think there's a choice you're gonna have to make next week that don't make it hastily, because you're gonna miss whatever this choice is, though. It's gonna create a big change. It's gonna like spin that wheel. It could have to do with some kind of studying or online study. I think you're going to be confused. Maybe there's too many people around you giving different advice or something next week. Because I see communication about something and you're just like, what do I do? And I think it's because there's too many people in your head telling you, no, you should do this. No, you should do that. No, do this, do that. So try not to get into your head and do not let other people make decisions for you. It's like before shooting your shot towards something, make sure that you've taken the time to balance it out within yourself and be careful not to let others influence your decision, because I feel that there's some people in your energy that are not out for your greatest and highest good only because they don't want you above them. So just be careful of that. But I do see when you do take this shot, if you take the time to really think about this choice, things are going to spin in a better direction. And I don't know what that choice is, but that King of Wands just showed up at the bottom, and I'm just like, I'm done with that King of Wands. Like, you need to do something already. The hell? Hold on. My list is so different than y'all's list. Let me see. I gotta see this list. I'm trying to find this list because I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna pin this real quick. Because I need to see. Okay. Sorry. Because my list is way different. Alright, Anila, what is your mother-in-law? Sean Capricorn's thoughts, feelings. What does Anila's mother-in-law think of her? Khaleesi. She's not really sure. I think her mind has kind of changed over time. She's worried that you're stuck or you feel caged in or that you've got a lot of fear. At one time, though, she did think you were sneaky, but she's kind of changed that. She does see the change in you. She sees you being more positive, more in tune to spirit. She could be conflicted about you doing tarot or something you do spiritually that she knows about. She's kind of like, I'm not sure if that's like the best thing, but she does say you're a good mother. You do take care of her son. But she's concerned for like your well-being or your mindset on things sometimes. I think she's also kind of conflicted, like I said, about your spirituality, or she could have like old school beliefs where they say, oh, it's bad, it's evil, but I think over time it'll change. I don't see her looking at you as bad or anything like that, though, so. How did my list get so messed up? I don't understand. Yeah, I got you. I'll feel you. Alright, Paula, Anila, CA Cutie, where you at, babe? Khaleesi. It's cause she just staring at me like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Freaking Geminis, I swear, if I were to move, she'd start spinning in circles. You're welcome. All right, general for work. Let's see. General for work for CA Cutie. Okay. I feel you've been feeling like you're fighting against the grain, or like everything you do is not working out. I don't know if that's with the current job or like you trying to find a job and it's been harder than you thought it would be. I do see a big change because I feel that you have the knowledge and the um you have really good speaking abilities. You're very good at talking to people. And I've got two new opportunities here coming in. So things are changing. So if you feel like you are constantly having to fight to either get a job that pays you well or a position that pays you well, I do see two opportunities coming in the future for you. So Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Maybe you need to learn something. Maybe there's a skill that you could learn that will help you along the way to help you change this. And it could have to do with speaking, public speaking, or typing, writing, something to do with like communication, maybe online communication, or working like off base or something, working online. Yeah. You have to be strong in your beliefs in order to stand up against people and their beliefs, you know. And both of them are both true, so it's okay. Oh, you're fighting with everyone at work. Well, I see it changing. I think you're going to be offered like a new position or something. You're the cleanup. I see change though, so I wouldn't worry. Sometimes, especially if you're spiritually strong, people will just move out your way. What is Edwin's feelings towards you? And I didn't make that face because of that. My stomach just cramped up. Let's see. Edwin's feelings, belly. He's holding back for some reason. He's holding back an offer, like he doesn't want to bring it in too soon or to tell you his feelings. I do see him doing it though. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Chariot. Definitely movement forward in this. It's like a fire is going to get lit under his ass. Two of Cups at the bottom. Yeah. No one to hold him, no one to fold him. And then Four of Wands, World. So he wants something stable and secure. He wants a new beginning. But he's holding back. I don't know why. I think the ego is telling him not to. So it could have been what's been keeping him from making the choice to move. But I definitely see movement in the future by, I'd say, Cancer season. Cancer, Leo, maybe. All right. So Jada. You're welcome, Ellie. Jada, where you at, Jada? Yes, get your mins. What are Robert's current feelings, next action? Well, this one has 10 of Cups at the bottom with the Page of Swords. So he's kind of frozen of like how to make this come back together. Thought the tattoo shop was calling again. He wants to communicate with you or like move things forward with you because you are the Empress to him, the mother of his children, the wife. That's the way he thinks of it. He wants to move back into that place where you are the mother, the wife. Because you are everything that he wants with the Star. You are the wish fulfillment. There could be another energy around him that's trying to tempt him right now. Queen of Wands. But that could also just mean like he's very passionate about you. But with the Moon and the Queen of Wands, I'd say there might be somebody energetically like he's physically attracted to, but he knows you're the one he wants. Maybe he's like testing the water somewhere else, and I'm not going to say that that's what it is. It could just be maybe he thinks you're with somebody else, Moon, Queen of Wands. But I do see him making some kind of move towards you to let you know you are everything he wants. Because I definitely see he wants a new beginning, but he's unsure about like how to get there or how to do it. Hello there, and Iba. Okay, your boyfriend's feelings and intentions, Durga. Let's see. They could be saving money to buy a home. They feel like they could build with you. Two of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They definitely feel like you two communicate, like you understand each other. You both could be air signs, don't have to be, but very serious, very intelligent, very smart. Two of Cups, divine counterpart. So what they're saying is like, let's build together. And then, you know, they do feel like you're a wise investment towards the Ten of Cups. So they have a lot of love for you, and I do see them wanting secure, stable future with you in the just period. A future in the future was what I was going to say, but I was like, okay, period. They want a future with you. They want the dog, the babies, the rainbows, all of that. And I think they might be trying to build that friendship first, that solid foundation, but they are very serious. Very serious. And the free list is closed for today, but if you subscribe, just hit the little bell. I'm back on every Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So same time, same place. Just jump on quick because the free list closes pretty fast. We're going to have like a caravan to the weddings. Elizabeth, what do I need to know about my connection with Joey moving forward? Okay. What does Elizabeth need to know about her connection with Joey going forward? Okay, I think You kind of feel like he doesn't open up very easily. He's very guarded with his heart. So if you're scared things won't move forward, it's okay. It does show he's gonna let go of that stuff eventually, and there's definitely movement. I got the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot, and so it's definitely, there's a change in the energy. He goes from like closed heart, defensive, to I'm releasing it and I'm moving forward because you're the one. So that's what I've got for you. It's like, I think he's tired of being tired and like being defensive and like holding back, but he feels safe with you. So he's like, I'm just going to take this leap and we're going to do this. So thank you, LA. I appreciate you, boo. What is your question? Okay, let me do Cherry while you type out your question, LA. Will my next person be somebody good and trustworthy because someone has had been showing up? Okay. Will the person coming towards Cherry be loyal and faithful and trustworthy? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a big change. I feel like you've been through the Ten of Swords over and over and over again. They're trying to bring the Ten of Cups. So it's like a transmutation. It's a very different type of energy. This is somebody that will fight for you. This is somebody that communicates very clearly. They're very trustworthy. They're loyal. Very intelligent. And they definitely look far into the future. Like, they don't just live in today. Because it's like they're looking towards you to start new. Or start a new cycle. Or I don't know if it's an old person or a new person. But it's definitely somebody that's like changing your idea of love. Like, love has been painful for you. You're going to see like the happier side of love with this person. So I definitely feel you can trust them. It's somebody that doesn't just date to date. I think they date because they're looking for their partner. Alright, LA. When is Edwin returning from deployment? Come on, Time Oracle, work with me today. Please. This one was upside down. It says next full moon. I don't think that was the answer. When is Edwin coming back from deployment? In a few months. So, maybe in between now and next February? Let me get some cards on it though. In a few months. Four of Wands. They're coming home when? In a few months. They're coming back for a commitment for sure. Four of Wands. Hierophant. High Priestess. That's a divine match right there. So they're coming in serious when they do come back. So in between now and next Pisces season is the timeline I've got. More than likely Scorpio. It's kind of saying like they're gonna dead your single life. So enjoy your single life now because it's gonna change. Or not necessarily single, but just being without somebody all the time. I got Cancer here pretty strong too. So I know that's a bunch of mixed messages, but it's in a few months. In a few months. Dating is ridiculous. Really? I didn't have luck with the guy from the army. But, you know. And I like how Palace said mine. Mine. Did you just claim him? Mine? Mine? It reminds me of Nemo where those birds like mine, 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 trying to get the crabs. Mine, mine. Because Pala, I think intuitively you know already. That's why you say mine. Just saying. Girl, I don't waste my time with them. I just don't. I don't care. I honestly don't. I mean, of course, there's attractive men out there, but I don't, I get annoyed at getting to know people. I think it's the Aries in me. Like, let's just see if we match chemistry-wise, and then I'll see if I can like you enough to... Because if I can't, like, I give it 3 days for me. Like, I'll talk to somebody for 3 days and I already know, like, that ain't it. Man. Just keep swimming. That's right. I like the uniform, though. I do. I ain't gonna lie. That was that 6-pack that got me caught up. I'm telling you. It was the army. What are they doing to these men? Alright, so I did LA, did Jada. Did I do Durga? I don't know. I think so. It is the uniform. Like, the army, I think, has the best uniform. Like, I just love fatigues. But you can buy fatigues, you know? You can buy fatigues anywhere. Like, just put them on. I'll put them on. You take them off, I'll put them on. How about that? Anila. Thank you for your donation, love. How will it go? Okay. Let's see. How will this go? Let me get some clarifiers. I feel like there's some kind of conflict, and I don't know if it's something they say that hurts your feelings, but they do know the two of you have love for each other. Like, y'all are a good match. You've invested time, but there's still some conflict. Maybe they're worried about the conflict between the two of you and waiting for a new cycle to begin. Maybe meeting them will create a new cycle for communication because it's been held back for a while. I think things will get more loving. And it could be like your husband is telling you what they're saying and telling them something, and so it like clears up all the miscommunication and hurt feelings is kind of what I'm getting. But you know, they do know that the two of you are meant to be together. They just don't like the conflict and stuff that has gone on between you. But they recognize a lot of it comes from him. So it's not like they blame you. They see you as being very strong and a good mother, but I think when you finally meet them and they see, things will be better. It'll lay down their fear, maybe. And sorry I didn't see your donation. Thank God Jean's here to keep me in line. Jean, you should have been in the army. Drill sergeant, yes sir. Or what is it? Yes sir, drill sergeant. And that was probably the weakest ass salute ever. I'd get in trouble. Oh my gosh, I've got a skeleton onesie. I love it. It's too hot though right now. I think my list is good now. I can unpin this. Okay. Just don't wear them ugly, like, you know how strippers wear them ugly elephant looking underwear? I don't like that. Like, put on some baggy pants and let it drip past this certain point on the hip. Hell yeah. It's that part of the man right here. Ooh. That's my weakness. Alright. Will I be able to have kids in my future with the next partner? Will she be able to have kids in her next relationship? It might be hard, but it looks like your next partner is going to have very good swimmers. So I wouldn't stress about it. I do feel it might be a process. There might be having to be like extra things done in order to get it done. But the next partner is showing up. They're like, oh yeah, you having my babies. And I see one son, so maybe your first baby will be a boy. But like I see the surgery as well. Like you might have to go through a few surgeries or a few like procedures. But your next partner is going to have strong swimmers and they're going to get there. So yeah. You like the shoulders? I just like this part. This part right there. Oh, so nice. So nice. No elephant trunk. That's a no-no. All right, Batty, it's your turn. Are you still here, Batty? You're welcome, love. I've got Batty, Firepow, Diamond Girl, Cece, Al, Jazz, and you. I don't think Batty's here anymore. Firepower, are you here? You literally just said stupid eyebrows. I would fix them. I just want them to have all their teeth. Or most of them. Especially the front ones. Like clean nails. I like pretty boys. That's bad, but I do. I like the pretty boys. I haven't got to yet, Angelica. Hold on. Oh, okay, you're right. You're right in between, Batty. Go ahead, Angelica. Yes, of course you can donate, babe. 5 and up. All right. Let me do Firepower, and then I'll do you, Angelica. So get your question ready. I'm sorry. I don't know why it was marked off. I don't know. All right. Firepower. What blessings are coming for my dearest Firepower? A golden opportunity, an Ace of Pentacles, a new fresh start, something grounded, something to plant, the Star, something you've been wishing for, manifesting, your healing is bringing it in. Could be a new job or an opportunity to collaborate with somebody else. 3 of Pentacles, maybe to build something. Three of Cups. It's going to give you a reason to celebrate. This could be a reconciliation, possibly with the King of Wands. It's going to come unexpectedly. Very strong Scorpio and Aquarius here. It's definitely something from the past coming back around now. You may have had an idea to start something in the past, and the idea comes to you and you're like, I can do this. Maybe you're going to be noticed or seen, or build something where your image is out there or your work is out there. But it could involve 2 other people as well. Some friends or somebody that's close to you. But money, money, money. An opportunity to grow some money. Because you got to put the work in. Money just don't fall in your lap. And if it does, it's going to leave just as fast as it came. You got to work for it. It's that energy exchange, right? All right, Angelica. I'm sorry about that, babe. No, I'm glad you said something, Angelica, because I actually have you after Batty, but for some reason I was just scribbling and I messed it up. But what's your question? Why is Junie distant? Why is Junie distant? There could be something going on in their life that is just a lot, and they're not sure how to get past it. Like, they have a lot of conflict. It's pushing them towards, like, coming back around. But I do see the pause, and the pause is because of that conflict. They're not sure how to fix it. They want to come back around with some love for you, but it might take a minute because there's some conflict or something crazy going on in their life right now that's keeping them, like, on a pause. So it says, like, be patient. Be patient. They'll come back. They always do. Maybe they just don't want to talk about their conflict and their internal conflict or external conflict. All right. Thank you to whoever just donated. Thank you. Let's see. Valerie, thank you so much. Let me read your question real quick. Okay. Let me look at this for you, babe. Show me, is he gonna do this? think it's a jealousy thing. I don't know if you have a new person in your life, but for some reason it's like they're triggered by that, and so they're telling you this, but it looks very reckless and very like it's almost petty. It's just talk. It's not even like they're doing it. It's just they're mad because maybe you have somebody around their child, and if not, maybe they're scared that you will have somebody. You'll be successful. It's like they're just trying to cause chaos in your life, honestly. They could want to be with you in some sense, and they don't want you to move on, but it's more of like a petty thing. Like, I want you to feel the pain I'm feeling kind of thing. Like, I want you to worry. I want you to stress. I want you, because the thing is, even if it were to go that way, you show up as an empress, whereas they show up as a knight of wands, knight of swords. And when the judgment card comes out under the knight of wands, it's like, let's say it does go to court and they look at the situation, judgment, weigh the pros and cons. He shows up as a knight of wands and you show up as an empress. There ain't no way. It ain't going to be successful. So he can talk, he can do whatever he wants. I wouldn't worry. I think it's a manipulation tactic. He seems kind of just young-minded and very petty, like trying to get back at you or trying to take from you because he feels like something's been taken from him. I don't know. It's just an impulsive, like, I don't know. He doesn't think before he speaks, and he's speaking out of like anger and emotion. So I wouldn't worry about it, love. I don't care if he's rich. He ain't getting the kid. His actions. Mm-mm. If his family's rich, that's one thing. But is he rich? And if he's rich, then it doesn't matter. Like, you're the mother. He doesn't have anything on you from what I'm seeing. Like, you're showing up strong, motherly, nurturing, taking care of business. And I don't think that because they have money is going to be the deciding factor. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Valerie. I'm sending you healing vibes, love, light, all of it. I wish you the best. I'm going to say a prayer for you later on tonight. I hope you don't mind, but you are protected and you are blessed. So do not let him fear monger you just because he's upset. All right, so Diamond Girl, what and who's coming towards me in love that Spirit wants me to know about? That's funny, the Empress and Emperor came out together. Your divine counterpart. But it's saying be patient because you need to find yourself first. You need to love yourself completely first. It's when you're not looking is when it's going to show up. You'll receive communication about this. They want the Ten of Cups. Empress, Emperor, like y'all can build an empire together. And thank you, LA and Paula. I appreciate you, boos. Thank you so much. Okay, Valerie. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, so I got LA and then Paola. You're welcome, Diamond Girl. Thank you for being here. Cece, are you still here? I don't think Cece ever stays for the free list. Okay, but Paola, LA, what is your question, love? Okay, thank you, Valerie. I will get to you after, because, LA and, Paula donated before you, so just give me a chance to read for them and I will get to you whenever the donation comes through. I haven't got it yet, but... Did Edwin unmatch me or did he decide to get off the dating app? Okay, let's see. Did Edwin unmatch LA? I honestly feel like he got off of it because he found what he wanted. With the Empress and the Hermit, it's like he found what he wanted and then he got off. I don't think he unmatched you. He's seen enough options over time. Like, he's weighed enough options. I got the Empress and Emperor. Damn. They're coming out strong. This is a whole different deck. Yeah, like I said, they got off because they found you as their match. They're like, why am I going to waste my time? I'm an emperor now. Like, I don't need to go out there and explore all the other options. Because they don't compare is what I'm getting. They're just... You know, a lot of those dating apps, they say the women on there, the only thing they want is money. And he wants the 10 of Pentacles. He wants it all. He doesn't want the conflict of having to keep track of other women and what they're doing. Because he says they bring drama. Like, the options bring drama and chaos. And he doesn't need it. And again, the Empress. He thinks of you as, like, his person. So, I don't know what's going on in the 3D. But internally, I do see, like, he's not looking anymore. Okay, Valerie, you will be after Paola, love. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, boo. Hello there, Sophie. Was that your question? What is your question, Paola? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Okay, is he moving back to Texas? Alright, is Alex moving back to Texas? Let's see. Ten of Cups. So I would think that would be a yes because you're here and that's what he wants. It's kind of getting like it hurt him so bad the first time he had to walk away from this that he pretty much do anything. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Like, I would definitely say that that would be his intention if he was able to. Empress, Justice, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Like, that would be a yes. Yes. You're everything that he wants, and it took him a lot to not keep coming towards you. Definitely coming back. Three of Cups, Empress. Thank you, Denise. You'll be after Valerie. And Jean, can you cut the donations after that one, please? So I do see he's been holding on to this idea for a long time, and I guess he's not going to actually decide until, like, you know, the two of you come back together. But I do see him moving back to Texas, yes. When the two of you come back together, I do see it. I honestly feel like you're going to end up pregnant pretty soon after the two of you get together. So be careful of that. Get on some birth control or something. Because you got college to do. You don't need no distractions. Definitely trying to have a baby in the middle of college is not going to be it. So, be careful. Because he's coming in hot and strong for you. Fire, fire, fire. Alright, so next I have Valerie and then Denise for 2. Valerie, I got your question. I'm going to have to just look it up. And thank you, Denise. Alright. Where did the question go? There we go. Okay. Let me see. Does the ex have evidence? I honestly feel that he's just causing drama. It's like he's not even really paying attention. Like, he gets some kind of joy out of getting attention from you, whether that be negative or whatever. It says anything, does anything, makes shit up. He's dramatic. He steals your work. He duplicates you. He feeds off of you. Gives me very energetic vampire type. And so he's using this legal issue to, like, stir you up, to get some kind of attention. He's not even really interested in taking you to court, so I would not worry about that. Now, let me look at your land situation. Hold on. So, no, I don't think he has any bad evidence. Okay, will you succeed in this? Settlement of the land and Legos. Okay, I kind of feel that the offers you get are not what you want. Um, I feel that there's two choices here. Something about maybe you need to do some kind of renovation or make it new or do something with it to make it more appealing. Because it looks like they're going to try to lowball you or to like. I do see you getting eventually an offer, but at first it looks like people are going to try to get you down on the money, you know, like for not selling it as much as what you're selling it for. But eventually I do see you moving past that. So just be patient. It's not going to happen like right away, but it will happen. But there's something that's causing a blockage with it. So you need to investigate, like, if there's any kind of like lien or something wrong with the property that may need like fixing to make it more interesting. I would say like do some research, reach out online, maybe post it online. Something about being online will help to bring attention to it. So it looks good, and I always wish you the very best. Thank you, Valerie. Well, then, you know what? If he were to take you to court and he hasn't paid you, he's going to lose because he's not even taking care of your child now. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to be a solid, stable parent in order to get a child away from a mother. Like, you've got to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this mother is unfit. The child is at risk. I would not worry about it, boo. I would not worry about it at all. Like I said, it's a control tactic because he's trying to take. This is the way I feel. He's trying to take the attention off of the fact that he's not taking care of his son and putting it on you like, oh, I'm taking you to court. I'm going to take him. You know, it's like a magician would do. Like, look over here while I do some sneaky stuff over here, right? Take the attention off of the fact he's not supporting his son and make you scared that he's going to take the kid away. It's just, he's an energy vampire. He's trying to get a reaction out of you. So the best thing you can do is just ignore him. Do not feed into his crap. Just say, okay, whatever, take me to court. Because he's not going to. Because it will stress you out. It will make you sick. And you're going to continue to be sick as long as you let him take your energy. And let me tell you, I know from personal experience how stress and anxiety can make someone sick. So don't attach to it, boo. I wish you many blessings. I wish you the best of health and everything else. All right, my dear Denise. Okay, what is he telling his mom and his sisters about you? I'm going to get some clarifiers before I speak on this because it looks like it's got some kind of story to it. Hold on. I don't want to tell it wrong. Okay. Um, like his family knows that he's had a lot of fear around commitment for a long time. And he's been kind of toxic in past relationships, but he says like with you, you're like innocent, you're sweet, you take good care of him, like he's gonna keep coming back around to you. You also bring in some kind of healing with him, um, in regards to like things that he was confused about in the past, or like you brought light to like how to heal. And so you've moved him into a place of peace is what I'm looking at. His heart was closed, but now he's open to like building things. He may be slow at it, but it looks like he's headed telling them that he wants the 10 of Pentacles with you eventually. So I don't see him talking bad about you at all. I feel it's more of like you bring a healing energy. You've enlightened him on a lot of things, and he's grown knowing you. And y'all have a lot of fun together is what I'm getting. The only thing is he may be telling them he's not sure if like y'all are going to move together or move somewhere. That's the only thing I see that's kind of, he's unsure about either moving in with you, you moving in with him, or y'all moving together somewhere. But I've got a lot of movement cards, so take it whichever way it resonates with you. Yeah, that's what I see. And thank you, LA. Donations are closed now, so no mas. I gotta eat. My stomach is hurting me. All right. Your second question, Denise? Yes, love, you did make him feel. Okay. Thank you for the 3 dots. I like that. Spammy. I smell straight garlic. I don't know what my daughter-in-law is cooking, but it's strong. No, I only got a couple more to go. I'll make it. Just no donations. I also did 2 personals earlier today, so I've been busy. Where does he want to take this connection? To ecstasy. To ecstasy. Excitement. Good times. What else? He wants to build a foundation and clear up this heart fog he's had. It says establish family security. So he wants family, he wants security. He may give you mixed signals though, because or in the past he did. He messed up because he had some blocked emotions. But then I've got the fertility card, family. Definitely wants a family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Divine masculine. So he's sitting in his divine masculine, which is very positive. He seems pretty serious about wanting like a great life with you, because something about like his heart opened and it like made him feel all the feels. Let's see. Your love is his drug. Yeah, lovers. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. That's what he wants. He wants the ecstasy from the passion. He wants to give you love, take you on dates, build a foundation, and make it to this 10 of Cups and have some babies. And he wants it to happen pretty quickly. But he chooses you, definitely. And like you said, I don't think he's ever felt this way before. It feels very like, oh, like in the picture of this lovers. It's like, oh, hopefully nobody's naked. No, nobody's naked. They got clothes on. Hey there, boo. How are you? My birthday twin. Birthday year twin, not my birthday twin. You know what I mean. Me and you know. Yeah. 80s babies. 80 babies. Alright, so LA. It seems like it. And I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for donating. Appreciate you. Of course, anytime, babe. Anytime. Thank you for being here. Alright, LA. Where you at? Where you at? I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I did 2 personals earlier and it's been a lot. I got an egg and ham sandwich I'm gonna eat. What is Edwin's next move towards you? This deck has been good to me today, so we're gonna use this deck. Heart's Hidden Secrets. What is Edwin's next move towards LA? Ecstasy came out again. He gonna bring that wand and bring you some ecstasy. That is a drug. Oh, he's gonna confess that he's been healing. Clearing up the air. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. He's been on a healing journey. He recognizes you as the divine feminine, his yin to his yang. He's been dealing with some hopeless feelings of like sinking, despair, falling apart, and bitterness towards another situation. I don't know what situation that is, but he's overcoming it. He's tired of feeling that way is what I'm getting, and you bring a new perspective. He's better off with you because you bring happiness to him. You help him to clear his head. It shows he longs for you, craves you, aches, wanting, obsessing, holding on, spying. Yeah. Let me see what else. Actions. What actions? Looks like he's bringing that wand and like telling you some stuff. Like, oh my gosh, it's been so long. I just want to touch you. I just want to touch you. He's been holding back a lot just because of possibly whatever he's going through right now. Yeah, he's definitely going to be moving towards you soon. Whatever was blocked is being cleared out. Could be with this healing. Yeah, because he's been in hermit mode for too long. Like, he's bored, discontent. And that could be why he's bitter, too. Is because he hasn't been able to do what he wants in this connection. Because of the healing he needed to do. Like, I feel energetically, if somebody is not aligned with you, Spirit will cause blockages to make sure it don't happen. They will give you flat tires. They will make your phone go out. They will make you focus on something else until it's time. So he's been learning. Oh, it's okay, babe. It's okay. Sometimes people be missing it, so I have to make it clear. Last time I think I took 3 more after I closed it, and then I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm going to save you for next time. Because I don't want to give y'all half-ass readings, and if I'm not 100%, then, you know, I don't want it to affect my ability to be clear and read for you, so it's better when I'm clear and, you know, not starving. Girl, I feel the same way. Like, sometimes we just be feeling like, why? Why do we feel this way? Should I just walk away? Tired of waiting. You're welcome, Ellie. Al, please post your question, Al. I seen him a minute ago. He told me to take a break. Where you at? Where you at, Al? Where you at? Yeah, we just gotta focus on that end goal. The good. Because otherwise we'll drive ourselves crazy. But some days it be like that. You'd be like, what is wrong with me? Why am I still holding on to this? Okay, so I think Al fell asleep. Jazz, are you here? Jazz. Jazz, Jazz. Oh, there you are, Al. Should I take an overnight trip with Rose? That's a new one. Let's see. Should Al take an overnight trip with Rose? No. I think you're going to be bored and she is not the one. And she requires money. Queen of Pentacles. I think you're not going to have a good time. Spirit's like, hold off. Maybe. Maybe. At first you might have a bad time, but I mean, it's like, it goes so back and forth. She's so wishy-washy. It's like, you're just trying to get out of your head by doing something, and she's like, okay, give me your money. And then that takes the fun out of it, and you're like, fuck this, I'm out. Like, I don't know. It looks more aggravating to me than it may be to you, but I mean, if you got to get out your head, do it, but that's up to you. I just don't see you're going to have the greatest time. All right. Okay, no jazz, no jazz. All right, Jeannie, it's on you, babe. It's on you. They have Twinflame visualization meditations too. I think it's called Queen of Light 1111. She's got some meditation videos or like visualizations. Jeannie, what is your question? Oh yeah, girl, you missed your turn a long time ago. At least like 10 people ago. I'm at Jean. Okay, what happened in this Virgo's marriage that made it fall apart? He was emotionally immature, or they both were. They were young. There was a lot of conflict. It was kind of back and forth. Like, they would be good and then they weren't. was very childish. There could have been other people involved with the devil and the lovers. This could have just been a very karmic connection that just imploded on itself, and they decided, like, we gotta do something different. But I do feel like it's very imbalanced, and there could have been other people involved. I'm gonna try to see if he was at fault or no. Was this Virgo at fault in this connection? Was the wife at fault in this connection? She was very judgmental. Yeah, I think it was his fault. I think he was dealing with another woman. Empress, Queen of Wands. Now, yeah, I think whatever happened is what caused the breakup. Could have been like a fire sign or a Libra. Like, his interest was elsewhere and she found out about it. But regardless, it was very karmic. Even without them having another connection, there was so much conflict, and like it was back and forth. Like, they break up, get back together, break up, get back together. But there wasn't a lot of love. That's what's missing. There's not... The only card that really shows love is the Lovers. Everything else is just like... blah. Ugh. Conflict. Pause. Very immature. I think they were young or something when they got married, and they didn't really love each other the way that I think a partner should love. So I don't really blame him if he, like, stepped out, but... I mean, he should have ended it before stepping out, but I don't know. You never know. It could have been her. Who knows? I think that was like the final straws. She found out about a Queen of Wands. And that could have been you. From what it looks like, it could be this, okay? Maybe she did step out before, because like I said, I see like them being together, but there's a pause, and then them moving past conflict, and then a pause. And it's more like, I don't know if he cheated or they were like already separated, because I kind of feel that Queen of Wands is you. Like, she realized his heart wasn't there anymore. And I know he was supposed to be divorced at that time, but I think that was like that final thing, final nail in the coffin. But I also feel that within these separations, they both could have stepped out because they broke up. They weren't together. Legally, yes, they were married, but, you know, it could have been something like that. She might have cheated. I don't know. I didn't see it from the cards that I pulled, but maybe what I pulled was more recent. I don't know. Oh yeah, you definitely the Queen of Wands. But see, that's what I'm saying. There was like a pause, then to get back together. So maybe it was showing a more recent view of why it ended instead of like what happened before, because maybe she cheated and they stayed together. I'm looking at what was the ending of it, you know? That was the ending of it. Next time we can get in her business and see what the heck she was up to, because, you know, we can call her out too. Yeah, I don't think so. The Queen of Wands to me is you. She was the wife, you were the Queen of Wands. I mean, you are the Queen of Wands, so she can't compete. He was done with her already. Like I said, there wasn't love. It was like a loveless marriage, honestly. The love died somewhere way before my reading, you know. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Y'all make this so worth it. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, Paola. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Mystical. I didn't see Gracie, but thank her anyway. Batty, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the donations, all the patience. You show me all the love you show me every time I come on. But man, my stomach is messing with me. So I've got to go, and I'll see y'all on Sunday. I might be a little late on Sunday because I got the baby. And I'm going to do the live when my daughter comes after she gets off of work. So I'll let y'all know in the chat or whatever. So I love you guys. And I will see y'all soon. If you need me, you know where to reach me in the meantime.